Sandy, a bit of a sore one to take this afternoon.
It's an understatement, Sandra. It was a sickener. The boys played so well, worked so hard. Certainly didn't deserve to lose the game. Did we do enough to win it? I'm not sure, but we should have got at least a point out of it.
That's 2 weeks in a row, you should say, up at Partick Thistle, unlucky not to take a point from there as well.
Yeah, it's so frustrating. We find ourselves bottom of the league, which is not a nice position to be in. Thankfully it's only 2 games into it, but we've played really well in both games. We've shown we're a good team, but like last week, the goal we've lost today is poor. We made a substitution. We're asking the lads to do the same job as the ones that was on before, and one lack of concentration, mistake, lack of thought, whatever it was, left Naismith in the box on his own, and it's a mistake from us that's cost us a game.
And to come so late in the game as well, it leaves you not time to get back.
Well, it was 91 minutes, I think, and another 3 minutes or so to go, and it gives you a little time to get back into it. So, it's football. I've seen it a million times, but it doesn't make it any easier. It's still sickening, and it's still hard to take. And I feel for the boys. Every one of them have worked their socks off and did really well against a team who, you would say budget-wise, definitely would be favourites to win the league. And if we keep playing like that, then I'm pretty sure we'll do okay and we'll climb up the league.
You had a game plan, I'm sure, and it almost paid off.
Yeah, it worked perfectly. We stopped them playing. We watched the game on Monday night, Kilmarnock against Ayr United, and I thought Kilmarnock were great. Chris Burt was incredible. So our plan was to stop him and to stop Innes Cameron, who was also really dangerous. And we did that perfectly. Roberto did it really well. The centre backs defended well against a big striker, and we denied them really every opportunity within the game. Young Charlie's come on and did great for us, as we know, and he said a brilliant save. But apart from the goal, that was it. They're a team with a lot of good players, and we did so well against them. But unfortunately, we didn't get the breaks at the right time.
And as you say, Roberto seemed to have Chris Burke in his back pocket.
Yeah, he did. Chris Burke's incredible. I've got so much respect for him as a man and a player. And he's a massive player for Kilmarnock, and Roberto, to his credit, is learning the game, and he did exceptionally well today. I would take to play against Roberto. He just gets right stuck into you and gets on with it, and he did really well for us. He nullified a really good opponent.
He's frustrated as well that he didn't take the chance that he had.
Yeah, it's that's icing in the cake, isn't it? It's a really good chance. The one feeling we've had today is we didn't work their goalkeeper enough. We were in good areas. A couple of times we could have hit the target with shots, but we're in good areas wide, and a better delivery into the box gives you more of a chance of getting a goal. And we just lacked that a little bit today to kind of get that cutting edge to get us 3 points.
You talked here about Charlie. 2 games he's been thrown in. He's thrown in last season against you. He's thrown in again today. Yeah, but
he's I was going to say a strange character. He's not a strange character. He's a goalkeeper. In my opinion, sometimes they're all strange, but he's a great kid. He trains hard every day. He's just a young man, but whenever he goes on that pitch, for some reason, I don't have any nerves about him. He did so well last year at Kirkcaldy, the game you're talking about, and today, brilliant save, and looked so relaxed and so confident. So credit to him.
Josh as well, Charlie came on because of the injury to Josh. How is he?
We're not sure. He'll go for an x-ray. He's got quite a big cut up the side of his nose. He got whacked, and he's took a bang in the nose and maybe his cheek. But the doc said he was really struggling to carry on, so we made the substitution. So it doesn't look desperately bad, but you don't know until you get an x-ray, so we'll find out ongoing how that is.
Ali Roy as well looked as though he was struggling a little bit.
Worked his socks off. I think that's all it was. Fatigue through effort, and all our guys would be tired. So would the Kilmarnock guys, because they put a lot into the game, and that's the only reason that we took Ali off. But as I said before, when you put somebody else on, they've got to kind of do the same job and mark the same man, and that's where we kind of let ourselves down today.
Another couple of players missing as well, Lee Conley and Udoka Sharma.
Yeah, Udoka's got a knock. We played a bounce game through the week and took a knock right at the end of that game, so that's put him out today, although he'll be fine by next week. And Lee had 2 lateral flow tests which were both positive this morning, so he's away for I think it's a PCR or PRC, I have no idea. Whatever it is, he's going for that test. We don't know the result of it yet, which is the protocol. That's what we have to do, so that put him out of the game today. And if there is any danger of that, we don't have a game next week anyway, so we've got plenty of time to clear up any potential COVID situations.
Just until going back to the performances are there, so there is a lot of positives.
Yeah, you look at last week. I thought we were great last week in so many ways, and you look at today, the effort and the organisation was really good. But and we've enjoyed the games, but the downside is no points. And next time we play, I would love that we're horrible and win 1-0. Because that's the way football works and that's the way it can balance out. But it's up to us to knuckle down, because the guys know they're doing okay, they're doing fine, but it's all about results. It's a results driven game, as you know, but we've shown enough that we're capable, more than capable, of playing against any team in this league.